BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzyme. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Hi, this is Devin Lockett, the president of Job Site Route. As the son of a general contractor, I know how difficult it can be to get good food on the job site. And letting your construction workers leave the job site to buy lunch just takes valuable time away from them being on the site. I've developed an app and a program that will bring a steady stream of food trucks to your job sites every month for the low price of only $100 per month per site. That comes up to about $3 per day to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your job sites all day, every working day. You can also contact the food trucks ahead of time and pre-order your food from the menu on our app. This saves valuable time for your construction workers and for you. It also sends a variety of delicious food served on Southern California food trucks to your job sites all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to join the Job Site Route Network. All right. Good morning. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Let me check my microphone level, make sure it's up. Yep. Thank you for joining me. Sorry I've been away for a while. I've been taking care of business, a lot of business in this first quarter. I take care of most of my business in the first quarter of the year, and then kick back and exercise and do the things that I like to do later on. And that's something I wanted to get, I wanted to talk to you guys about. I wanted to touch base about. Not too long, because I have to go to the gym myself, which is exactly what I'm talking about. And that is maintaining the peak performance protocol. Once you get to the point of understanding the things that you need, the components that you need in order to follow what we call a peak performance protocol. I happen to be fortunate enough to be a neurofeedback clinician, and so therefore I have my own electroencephalographic amplifier and software and hardware and everything to do EEG on myself and to train my brain. That's one of the main components of the peak performance protocol for me. That would be high frequency or gamma frequency synchrony neurofeedback, synchronizing the two hemispheres of my brain, left and right hemisphere, to work in synchrony with each other at a very high frequency. I train at 50 hertz actually, which is the highest frequency you could get from the software. And I also incorporate CES, cranial electrotherapy stimulation, which is something that you can get by using the Mind Alive devices, such as the David Delight Pro, which is the device that I use. Shout out to my friend Dave Seaver in Canada, the proprietor of Mind Alive. You can find out more about their products at mindalive.com. At my age, doing the battle against gravity, I also incorporate a lot of inversion. I'm about to do some inversion therapy right now before I go to do day 3. This is Wednesday, day 3 of my bodybuilding protocol, which means chest and triceps. And I like to make sure that my vertebrae aren't touching. I like to make sure that I get the discs between my vertebrae in as healthy of a condition as possible. You try to form scar tissue around the walls of your discs while they're in the extended position, and that helps prevent you from getting herniated discs. Very recently, I suffered herniated discs. Believe it or not, I suffered from extreme sciatica from a herniated disc right about T10, between T10 and T12, thoracic vertebrae number 10 and number 12. One of the discs in that area actually herniated, protruded, and pinched my sciatic nerve, and the pain was excruciating. I fixed that problem by hanging upside down on the inversion table, and so now I'm slowly reintroducing weights, resistance training, as well as swimming and running. I believe it was the weights and the running more than anything else that caused my herniated disc. But after a session of about 30 to 35 minutes of hanging upside down on my traction table, on my inversion table, it popped. The vertebrae in question popped. And after about 4 days of convalescence here in my home, going back and forth from my very comfortable bed to the inversion table, I was able to heal myself. So now, in the process of convalescing and healing my disc, my previously herniated disc, yes, go ahead on and hit the subscribe button and all of that good stuff. I experienced a bit of atrophy in my muscles. And when that happens, because you're not pumping your muscles up in the gym, right? Those of us who have built up a certain amount of muscle mass will understand. When that happens, your blood pressure goes up because your arterial cavity shrinks. You have the same amount of blood in a smaller arterial cavity, and that forces your blood pressure to go up. Also, larger muscles are a store of glycogen, and when you don't have those large muscles,
that your body has to store that glycogen somewhere else, and that's usually going to be in your liver, and which is going to cause your liver to be fatty, and it's also going to cause your abdomen to distend, for you to have a fat belly. So all of these things can occur and have occurred as a result of my convalescence from repairing my herniated disc and fixing my sciatica on my inversion table. So this is why I'm trying to caution you about being good to yourself. Take the time, get back on the stick like I am right now. I'm about to go to, this is the third week in a row that I'm back in swing with my workouts. Get on the stick whenever you fall off, but have patience with yourself and be good to yourself, and make sure that you understand that the most important things are your hydration and your rest. Make sure that you're nourished, make sure that you're well hydrated, and make sure that you are well rested, okay, throughout this process. Once you expand your arterial cavity again by pumping up your muscles, then your blood pressure should regulate itself. And I haven't even scratched the surface. Working out, training your body and training your brain, adding swimming to your workout protocol whenever you can. That's very important. These are just the basics. Once you get this out of the way, once you find a good way to meditate or train your brain somehow, other than using neurofeedback or using devices that you may or may not be able to afford right now, once you get on the train, either through prayer, meditation, prayer projecting out to God, and meditation, which is listening, and a good physical regimen, a good clean diet, and definitely at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep at night. Once you get on track with these things, then you're going to realize that it's only a matter of repetition before the effects of this lifestyle really start to take hold in your life. And you're going to feel the benefits. You're going to enjoy the benefits. So before you have to be bothered with my commercials, I'm going to let you go, because I am headed to the gym myself to get my workout done. If I were still at the BiomedRx Health Center, I'd do my inversion and allow you to watch me hanging upside down, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm just going to head on out to the gym. I want everybody to stay kind, because you know that kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy. I want everyone to stay blessed, and I want everyone to stay healthy. Have a wonderful day. Peace.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzyme. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.